Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Alright, so we got the NASTRUCKS at Canadian Motorsports Park. Again, this is the, this is the eSpeed Sport kind of mock road to pro series.
Okay, guys, quick driver's
Alright,
meeting.
Rocky can take it over from here.
Everybody's been in this before, so
We're just going to
new.
sneak
We're gonna
out here,
like pro to pro.
see what we can do lap times.
Run it like official, basically. Derek, I think this will do, guys. So yeah, we run this like the official race, keep it as clean as possible, though, so we can all get good information as far as where our setups are and everything like that. This race should have a two tire changes visible, just like the road to pro session. All cautions are local. We will do regular pace laps leading up, everything like that. So, basically, big thing. Let's all get a bunch of laps in and have a good time.
This race is invaluable for us, Rocky.
Alright, so anyway, we're at MOSPORT. MOSPORT in the trucks is a lot of fun. It's something where the lap times fall off like crazy after the first 2 laps or so. It's wild. But we'll talk about a lap here. We'll see if we can put a good one together. In terms of what our optimal was in kind of open practice, we were at 18.7 was the quickest that we put down. The track's pretty clean right now, but it's hot. I think it's 110 or 112, so I don't know if we'll be able to get back to that. But we should be able to get into the 19s for sure. I think the best we did before was just a 20, so we'll get through here and we'll take it through a lap. So we're going to take this in second.
He's going to kill me when he sees that on the stream.
And we're really just going to try and maintain momentum right here. So second gear here, grabbing third, and we're not going to change. We're going to stick in third and try to stick as close down in here as possible, right to that rumble strip. And just kind of pouring throttle on. We're going to stay in third here. Grab a little bit of brake. The truck gets really light right here. And then back to the throttle. We kind of overdrove that, but that's okay. Back here on brakes, down to second. You can take this in third. I like taking it in second myself. It's just a little bit better. You can get it to turn coming out. Grab third. And we're going to grab fourth before we go over this hill. You can drive this in real deep here. Brakes third, second. Oh, we're going to miss. Oh, we didn't make that corner. Grab first on a qualifying lap, and the race pace will probably be sticking in second gear through there. And then we get down this huge long straightaway here. Grab fourth gear, and then we've got a big sweeping right-hander, and there's 2 rumble strips, and we want to be looking really close on both of them. All right, so third, and we're using a little bit of brake to just kind of modulate our turn here. Grab second, overdrove it a little, that's okay though. And really try to get aimed up off of this corner here. Let's try another one. But it's, if we can get a 19 out of this one, it'll be something. Oh, yeah, we got way out of shape getting through there. Our tires were cooked anyway here, trying to hot rod it around here. So let's back out. See, how much time do we got left? 1 minute. Yeah, we don't have enough time. But I do want to get to that one spot up at the top of the hill, because we need to be able to hit that correctly to put down a good lap. But I'm interested to see what the temperature is here when we get out of the truck and see exactly what we got. Just like second gear through here, you just turn so much better. Some people keep it in third though. But what we want to lock up, there we go, first. There's a little indentation right there. If you can hook, it'll help you out a ton. Oh, the most important thing that we want to do is not lock up tires. That's seriously the most important thing. You start locking up tires, we're going to start building a lot of air pressure. See, I mean, you can drive it in real deep through here, but it just doesn't gain you any time on the outside. Well, we'll see what we got. So definitely not towards the tops in practice anyway, but we did get a cloud, so yeah, it's down to 108 with the cloud out here, a little bit more cloud cover, so we're definitely in higher temps. But it's going to take a while. We do have only got 5 minutes to qualify here, so we got to go. So basically, we're only going to have looks like we're only going to have really one lap. We might be able to squeeze 2 out of it, but the most important thing is to really take it easy on the out lap because there's so much drop off. Yeah, it's really slick. But really what I want on this thing is I want to pull the brake bias back a little bit. It feels a little tight on brakes. Tighter than I want it to be anyway. Yeah, this is definitely going to be slick. We'll be sliding around quite a bit. But basically it's 55 laps. We don't have full course yellows on road courses in iRacing. So it really is just kind of a pit optimally. And that's really all that you need to do.
Green flag, green flag. Look at the first time lap.
We got through there okay, wasn't bad. I think right now we're on track for like a high 19. We had to give up a lot right there. Yeah, 119.1. I don't know if we got enough time to do another lap, but we'll try it. I think we're pretty significantly behind what we could do. Yeah, MOSPORT for sure. Yeah, but that'll show you right there. I mean,
There's the checkered flag.
I mean, I know 18s are possible in this temperature. There were a couple spots that we mucked up, like up at the top of the hill. We didn't get through there smooth. We got through there okay, but we were sliding through there. We lost probably at least a tenth or two coming out of there, just because you have that whole straightaway to be able to gain time or lose time.
They're showing us the fill black flag as a warning. You've got the officials upset with your slow driving. You better get on with it. Otherwise, they're going to pull us out of qualifying.
You can't even drive around the track slow after you've taken both laps. That's cool.
All right, good luck, everybody.
All right, so we had us at a 19.1, Mike Steele's next closest at a 19.9, Harris at a 19.9, Sheffield at a 20.7, Brad at a 20.8, Whitford at a 22, Jeff Mills didn't qualify, Carroll, Root, Nick Baris, and Jason Jackson, all of them did not qualify, and Rocky himself. But yeah, it's a survivalist race, man. I mean, really just got to keep the truck clean and just keep out of the grass. That's the biggest thing. Stay out of the grass, especially in this corner right here. And for me, the tricky corners for me are always turn 2 and the hill. And I think that's usually probably the most challenging corners for me anyway. But
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Did you put a tape on there?
no, that's just the race set.
Yeah, I was a little bit too cautious.
Yeah, there was an 18 in it. I mean, I just messed up a couple corners, but I hit it pretty damn good. I think the best I probably could have got out of it was maybe an 18.7.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have
It could probably go faster than that, but it ain't going to be me who does it.
Oh, don't look over here.
I don't think there's anyone here that can.
Well, there's a couple guys I'm interested to see what they can do, especially Jeff. I know that I think Jeff is a decent road racer. I want to say that I remember racing with him on road, but we'll see. I know Carroll's got his stuff in line. So he ran the Road to Pro race
All right, good
here
luck, guys.
last year.
Let's try and make it through the lap. That's my goal.
That's a great goal, Rocky. I like it.
Just gonna do my best not to wreck Al Bundy up here.
So I'm gonna pit on lap 24 for what it's worth.
Okay. I'll probably see what the fuel looks like, and I'll probably go with 22.
I could.
This car would be a whole lot faster if it was a Dodge, Chris.
10-4 driver.
Bet win all. Nathan, shouldn't you be driving right now? Come on.
Pretty sure those are banned from this series.
It might be like true to Married with Children. If I bring it to a car wash, you might actually find a real color on this thing.
Hell yeah.
Taking the green here is
Get ready,
something else.
going green.
That's for sure.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
So we got in there a little bit too hot, and I had to grab first to really get it slowed down to make it. The truck stepped out. But that corner right there, if you can hit it just right, I mean, it's worth 3/10. So as you just saw, I mean, we put 3/10 on Mike getting in there and getting out of there. It's such an easy place to make up time, just because if you hit it right, it's worth so much. And we took it in second. We didn't take it in first or anything like that to really abuse tires or anything. I mean, that's as easy as you can take that corner. It is so much about just trying to keep the tires underneath the car, or truck in this case. Like, we don't need to be having this thing step out all over the place. That's not necessarily faster. I got through there better that time. We were a little bit high on that arc. Definitely a dogfight back there at a couple spots. Chris Carroll and Brad are doing battle. Everybody's spread out. Oh no, Jeff disconnected. Had such high hopes for Jeff. Oh boy, we cooked it in there real good. So we had so much more of a run coming out of that first corner with the way we took it. Nick's in the pits. Well, Nick's a lap down. And Jeremy DC'd. Okay. So you're not going to learn very much from that. Yeah, you gotta be in the eSpeed Sport Pro League, which you'd probably qualify for. I don't know what your roadblock rating is, but yeah, it would have been fun to have you here. I'm sure Rocky probably would have given you their set. We have got to get turn 1 under control here because we're going to die if we keep doing it like this. The 7 laps in here. Truck's starting to get a little bit scrambly, a little bit loose. It's not too bad. I have a question. I mean, why don't I see Nathan on this list? Maybe I just missed him, but I don't know, Nate.
I am an official lawnmower of Canada now.
Brad quit too. Come on now.
It's over.
that was a better 1 and 2 right there. 2 and 3, I guess. Whatever you want to call it.
Sorry, Rocky, you wasn't turning for me.
No, you're okay. I didn't need to trainer off the after that.
Yeah, we need Zimmy out here.
Derek, did you wreck the league owner your first race? That's cool.
I did it. I did it, don't worry about it. That's the secret friend for Rocky just smashed it.
What's up, TG?
Just wait for Phoenix. Whenever we run Phoenix.
Technically, I didn't touch it.
Well, it did better than me because I piled up the shit out of the last first fight in it.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Derek. I just drove it.
Well, my lack of accuracy turning messed you up.
No, my excitement of passing somebody went, oh, I'm that one. Oh, I need a turn. Oh, I missed that turn. Oh, I'm in the grass.
So Chris Carroll is gaining on us. A little bit left. It's funny because he'll gain up. He'll gain like a half a second and then give it back. Say we about match time right there. Yeah, Zimmy's gonna get in here, race a little bit, walk away with the top 5 just from attrition. Come on, Nathan. So Nathan, why aren't you running this? Something happened with Mike. He's way back there. Carroll's now 10 seconds back. Yeah, Mike had a moment, so he lost about 7 seconds. Oh man, we hit that bump weird. Sent us way the hell out. So that's gonna cost us some time, that's for sure. Locked him up. Going in Moss and wrecked my truck. Yeah. It's a bummer. Common tale. Yeah, not one of our best laps, 22.
Victor.
All right, back in the 21s. I can appreciate that. So we got about 5 laps until we pit here. So we're gonna pit it probably coming to 23. Uh-oh. Hold on to it. Oh. See, we might get to some lap traffic before pit stops here. It's probably gonna be close. Let's get back into these 21s here. 22s ain't gonna do it. We're just kind of offline right there, and we just did the safe thing. Just slow it down, get it to first, slow it down, and just take the corner and lose whatever time we're gonna lose. You're gonna lose way more if you go off the track up there, because there's no grip. Some moose socks. Well, these are stance socks. These are, I think these are called something like Great Outdoors or Mountain View or something like that. They're a cool sock. I should have worn some, like, you know, some Patagonia socks. Some Wild Wilderness socks. I think Chris had some kind of problem because he's dropped off a second right there. I'm looking forward to new tires. What I'm not looking forward to is having to run like 27 laps on them. Alright, 21.5. So we still got speed in the truck. We just got to actually, you know, not mess up. Sniffing some draft.
left side. Here on the left.
Well, we probably don't need a short pit, but we ought to see what it does. Because, I mean, here's the thing. We got 12 seconds. If Chris short pits and we don't, we run 5 more laps. I mean, it's worth about 1.5 seconds a lap, you know? And the time's only going to get lower, so that's the problem. What's up, Patrick? Thank you. Can we catch Rocky? Or we got to pit? Again, like if you can master one corner around here, that one. So like we were 5.5 seconds behind Rocky going in there. Ugh. Transmission. We gained like 1.5 seconds on him. Maybe a little bit less. Thought I had the shifter fixed up. So we're gonna run one more lap here, and we'll be in. I'm gonna pit in this time, Mike. Yeah, we got the grandpa socks on.
10-4.
Alright, no repairs, good. This isn't really a track where you use like a lot of like jumping rumble strips like some of the other road courses. So, I mean, it's really rolling them. This track is just so long, so sweeping, so fast.
Move it, move it. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
So Chris gained about 4 seconds on us. No, Michael, no! Clubbed again. No. Derek's gonna go ahead and grab some pits right now. Save us the trouble. Ugh, don't grab the grass. Bad. Oh god. Oh god. That was a lockup. We got offline right there. We were not aimed towards that central, toward that inside rumble strip. Say when Chris gets there, he should close up about a second. Oh, man.
Make any adjustments to a second run, Russ?
now.
Took a half pound over left rear.
Yeah, we definitely overcooked it. I want to see what the tires were.
Feels better.
What were you not liking about it?
Like usual, I'm ripping the rears off it.
What did you have them down to?
I'll let you know as soon as I get down the straightaway.
The shade. Oh, God bless the shade. Whoa. Don't do that. I was sitting at 86, 84 on the right and 90, or sorry, 86, 80, or 78 on the left.
I'm 89, 86 on the right, and 91, 81 on the left.
It's your tire wear is basically the same as mine, off by like 1%. Halfway, oh boy. Long way to go.
I couldn't hear when you take a hit in the Discord.
I said you're about the same as I was, off by like 1% or 2.
That far of the start. And you didn't feel free on throttle there?
I mean, you definitely are, but I mean, you just kind of have to be here. I mean, there's so many high-speed corners, you just have to be loose on throttle.
I do feel better on this run with that half pound out though. I mean, I'm not waiting to run yet either.
I think there's only 3 cars on the lead lap right now. A lot of people have had issues. Hey Mom, doing okay. Just winning a war of attrition more than anything. So I think Chris is putting down extremely similar lap times to what we are, but got a little bit offline right there. Oh, somebody had a problem out there. See the skid marks going to the left. See if we can remember to look next time. Hold it in third through here, see what happens. I don't think it's faster. Nothing in the mirror, nothing out the window. Chris Carroll had a problem. He's dropping time like crazy.
No, I got my right wheel on the grass and went straight off and off.
I'm just about to try that one. I think you won't recommend it.
0 out of 10 will recommend.
Hitting that fence, the truck feels better though.
Oh, look at those marks. Oh.
I don't recommend going straight to the mob. Weirdly, I threw it in a neutral right before I hit the wall, and I don't think I hit the truck.
Dude, that's crazy. That's not my new strategy. If I'm wrecking, throw it in neutral.
I hit those big marshmallows and just bounced back.
So you chase Elliot in it. You're going to end up winning this thing now.
Don't sit.
So hopefully not, because he's gonna have to pass us to do that, and we don't want that. We gotta win this thing, man. Say, Zimmy's not here because he was fixing his air conditioning.
I didn't hurt the speed either. I ran a 121.5. This was running before I hit the wall.
Competitor.
So we let Zimmy take the night off. Because, I mean, it's a road course. I mean, how much spotting would he be doing right now? He'd be bored out of his mind. We still got quite a ways to go. We still got 18 laps. There would be good stories. Although he'd be talking about how his wife's miserable with all the heat in the house. He's having trouble with the blower motor on the air conditioning. Which if you're gonna have trouble with your air conditioning, I guess that's what you want. Like, it's probably the cheapest thing to fix. Versus having the whole, you know, exchanger and all that stuff replaced. And cool trivia, yeah. Yeah, we get cool trivia with Zimmy. Ugh. Overdriving that. You don't do yourself any favors. So Carol's running about the same lap times as we are.
Interestingly enough, Aaron, I do feel better on the second run of that half-pound in the left rear.
We kept it on the pavement. That's all that counts. We were pulling Chris until we had that screw up in turn 2. Yeah, right? We'll try not to. Who knows? Maybe we'll make this thing interesting all on our own. No. Derek, is there a pretty girl over there or something? It's the second time we passed him while he's been in that grass. Poor guy. That sucks, man, to just keep going off in the same spot. There's nothing more frustrating. Because you're just like... like all you want to do is just scream at your monitor. What a nice Sunday, huh? Say the cupcake shop next to the record store, they had blueberry lemon cupcakes, which made me think of you, Mom. This is like a blueberry frosting with like a lemon curd filling.
I think I'm getting too fat. My ass is getting sore. Impossible to be fat with a bony ass. Somehow I did it.
Where's P3? Oh, I guess it's just me and Chris on this lap. Like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody's been off the track at least once. We're still running in the 21s, which is good. Blueberry lemon? You never heard of blueberry lemon? Like blueberry lemonade or anything like that? It's actually pretty good. Just because blueberries are so mild. Pair them up with something with some zip. Like a lemon. Duh. It's funny, we've been treated pretty well because Anna's uncle stopped by the record store this past weekend, and Mark occasionally will make cookies, and he typically is very stingy with the cookies. Like, he's only going to give you cookies if he likes you. Right. So when Mark showed up at the record store this weekend, and he had a little container full of cookies. Oh, that was good. Just chocolate chip cookies with walnuts, but he puts so much salt in them. They're good. They're like salty sweet. Yep. Puts walnuts in them. Shade, cover me. Got 10 to go here. All chocolate chip cookies need is a glass of milk. That's true. So another thing, so Anna loves Oreos and milk, so we always got to keep Oreos in the house. But I can't remember what it was for, but Anna got me these Oreos that were called the most stuff, and they came in a 2-pack, and they were like, imagine a double stuffed Oreo, which if you're not eating double stuffed Oreos, you need to get on everybody else's level. Like, single stuffed Oreos are just, why? So double stuffed Oreos, imagine like a quadruple stuffed Oreo. Like, it was too much. Milk chocolate Oreos or we get cocoa? Ooh, that sounds kind of good. But I mean, do they get carrot cake Oreos? Huh. That is one thing, like, I really wish Oreo would just knock it off with some of these flavors. Like, some of them are just disgusting. Like, has anybody out there had the birthday cake Oreos? They are so sweet. Like, they hurt your teeth.
This is the time if I was that tennis player, that Djokovic, that I fake an injury because I'm getting my ass kicked.
We're still putting down 21s, which is what we need to be doing. Like, I don't know if that's going to be good enough to stick in the top 5 at Road to Pro, but hopefully other people will make mistakes and we just run a clean race. My concern is right here. We don't have nearly the speed, the way that I'm driving it, that other people do. Like, we're good in the back half of that section. I feel confident in that, but getting in there, I think some people might just be riding 3rd gear, which I'm not going to start trying to do now. Huh. Yeah, well, they have Oreo Thins here, which are like very thinly stuffed Oreos. It's like a very minor spread of cream. It's kind of gross, honestly. It's like, what are these? Those 100-calorie Oreos? No.
Besides go faster, Rogers, do you have any other way I can beat you here?
Hold on 1 second, Chris. What kind of lap times are you running right now?
High 121.
I mean, I'm running in the same neighborhood, like mid 21s.
Oh, 121.2.
On your left. Stay on the left. Your left.
It's funny, I just ran a 121 too. All the calories. I think that's just like that wheat flavored cola from Japan, isn't it?
Something you won't want to experiment.
No!
I feel like the truck's staying under me a little better. Why, I don't know. But and I think I learned undercutting the guy on the pit stop by a lap or two isn't the way to go.
But you did gain, when you did it, you gained like 3 or 4 seconds.
But I lost very quickly.
As I loop it at the top of the hill.
They say you touch the fork. You got to slow down and get that time back.
We got in there all offline there.
I found it a little bit tougher on this tire model to drive than the other one.
You do that last lap and
About 5 hours to left. You think you've got more fuel.
Yeah, it's showing us to have just enough fuel to make it from when we pitted. Just enough.
No left.
Alright, let's see where Chris is. Yeah, Chris did ask for help. He's still back there. I mean, we had opened it up pretty decently. I think that we were at 38 seconds. Alright. So we're working lap 51. We got, what, 4 to go? Yeah.
Can I tell me how to pit?
Yeah, you gonna make it on fuel?
I don't know, I can't read.
I'm thinking, well, I pitted, what, a lap after you, and it's telling me I'm, like, on the money.
I will punch, check, and
Rocky!
if I run out of fuel. Why don't I have Chad Knaus as a crew chief on a road course anyways?
There's more cars off track than on. Rocky's over there making out with the fence. Nick is over there and Moss is posing for a photo op. Yeah, we'll we'll do a lot less blipping and a lot more coasting.
I'm gonna have to pit this time.
We got 53, 54, 55 is 3 laps, and then this lap that we're on right now. What is our fuel at? 3. Yeah, we need to save a lap somewhere. Flip till she trips.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end. You'll need to stop for more fuel.
So the thing is Chris can't make it. Yeah, absolutely. Somebody is absolutely going to make that mistake that, you know, you probably can't make it. I mean, you could stretch it. Like, if we knew that we had to kind of elongate fuel, like, we could probably do something with it.
Laps to go.
2 to go. We got 1.5 in the tank.
2 laps left.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. You'll need to stop for more fuel.
No, we won't. Chris stopped? Yeah, he stopped. I don't think we're gonna make it.
One more lap to win.
You know what? I think we can probably make it. No, we don't need a splash and go. I think we can pretty much coast. I mean, Carroll's in second place. He's a whole lap behind. I mean, we can just kind of putt around like this. We should be able to make it. I mean, shoot.
You got a fuel area?
Yeah, you can go. I mean, I can pretty much coast from here. No, it's still running. No, you can go. They're just gonna coast it out. Yeah, pit and win, no way. We'll do it this way. Yeah, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Say 0.2 gallons, you're getting down to it, so we probably ought to just put her in gear and coast. Right? That's the Raja's way. Will Rocky get his lap back? He's gonna go for it!
Right side. Keep to the left.
That's a bad
Clear.
place to captain.
Oh man, I tricked you. Now you gotta run a whole nother lap.
You bastard! I knew it!
Great job, driver.
Alright, well, for all those interested, you cannot pit that early.
Good win, Aaron. That was a dominating performance.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks, man. You got a lot more pace than I got. I'm gonna push him to his victory here.
So I still got 0.2 in the tank. I just figured I would coast it just in case.
Nah, we'll do the Jimmy Johnson thing here. When Chase got his first road course win. I'm excited to see how fast I can get you going down the backstretch.
What lap did you pit on, Aaron?
I pitted 23. I think it was 23 coming to 24. So you can check it, but I'm pretty sure that's when I did.
How bad were your tires at the end? Were they just completely shot?
No. So like the first run, which was 23 laps. He turned me!
Oh!
The first run that was 23 or 24 laps. I had the right front down to 86. I had the right rear down to 84. I had the left rear down to 78. And the left front to 86. I mean, the big thing is like you really never need to touch first gear here. I mean, you just don't. It's a lot of rolling. It's a lot of just kind of getting the truck to turn on throttle and sliding versus wheel. Yeah, we did make it to the checker for sure.
So you're thinking Tuesday, go pretty much with your strategy a lap later. Hit as early as possible and you can still finish.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially if you're going to go a lap longer. Tires were still drivable there at the end for me. I didn't have any issues or anything with it just being out of control or anything like that.
It's a good time. If anybody wants to demo,
Race is
we're
over.
parked out here outside of or right.
There we go. And we're out of fuel. And we're out.
No demo derby for Aaron.
We did. Alright, so let's see what lap we actually pitted on.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, that's my bad. I exited the car.
Alright, so we pit on 23 coming to 24. And realistically, if we knew we needed to save a little bit, we probably could have.
These things do not take a hit.
No, they do not.
I had to at least get you a burnout there, boss. Had to be done.
Thank you, sir.
You're bad fast there, buddy. I had nothing.
So, I mean, lap times, I mean, we're pretty consistent. We had a couple kind of hiccups here and there. The ones that make you wonder are always these, you know, where you're running 2.277, you know, 9, then we are 22.4, 21, 9, 7, then we run a 21.2. So it's, a lot of it's consistency, and if you add up the differences between there, it's like 3 seconds, you know, in a matter of a couple laps. So that's the difference. It really, it's not being so much faster, it's being so much more consistent, you know, which is, I mean, I'm a decent road racer. There are guys that are way better at it than me, you know, because it's, you get running fast, and then you get running consistent, and then you can move your speed up, and you try to get consistent at that speed. So, but let's take a look at a couple things. I want to see. Thanks, man. I want to see the lap that Seal junked on. Because I think it was right after. Because
Dinner time for me.
Yeah, absolutely. We got great info. Tire out of your box on the pit stop. So we were at 75. So we didn't have that much bigger wear. Yeah, Mike was not making that corner. He never hit the brakes, it looks like. I mean, he just kind of rolled it. He was on that throttle real late. It may just be that he was done. And then we need to see what happened with Chris. So I don't see any damage on his car. So he's staying in third. Yeah, and he hooked that same bump that we did, only it hooked him left. Oh, right there. Like, you can see this happen. Like, if we watch it from the rear chase, you can see the bump that upsets the truck right here. And it's right there. Right there. It just kicks it around. Yeah, once you're off there, there's just nothing you can do. Yeah, he didn't hit the tires all that hard. Again, I mean, you look at Chris's lap times, it's about the same. It's 21s. He's got a couple more 23s and stuff sprinkled in. But it went off in the same spot. Let's see where Brad went off. See, a lot of guys had an issue. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah, wasn't that bad. At that point, you're just like, forget it. Just forget it. Yeah, could you let her save the truck? But let's take a look at results here. Jeff got out real early. I don't know what happened to him. But I'm curious. Because he was in like third spot or something like that. He was up there, I think. Wasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he's in fourth spot right here. Oh, Root dumps him. I mean, obviously it's a mistake. I don't think that Jeremy meant to do that on purpose, but like, it's so much easier to just lift right here. And the other thing is Jeff it looked like he almost dipped a wheel off. It was really close. Like, you can see everybody else kind of going, but Jeff's almost not going to make this corner here. Yikes. That ain't gonna go over too good. I think that was it right there. Nick finished numerous laps down. Jason finished numerous laps down. Brandon finished numerous laps down here. Alex was the war of attrition survivalist. Rocky finishes 1 lap down, getting his 1 lap back. He is the biggest mover, 12th to 4th. Very nice. Brandon, 30 minutes stuck around. Oh, that's good, man. Of course, several times. I saw the one where you were kind of flirting with the wall near pit road there. But yeah, hopefully it means good things for our race on Tuesday. I think that we'll be competitive. I think a lot of it's going to be surviving the first lap or two, and just not making any mistakes like that. I mean, getting off in the grass here is just killer. I mean, you lose 10 to 15 seconds every time it happens. So, yeah, if it's actually running the race, you would have stuck around for sure. But yeah, Rocky did a good job. Wheeling it up there, top 5. Getting that top 5. Derek got a top 5 too. Just by merit of sticking around. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see who we got streaming around on here. I don't know if anybody's streaming right now. We'll have to take a look. Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? Oh, we'll dump you guys in with Critical Role. Critical Role is always fun. Critical Role Dungeons and Dragons. You guys can watch them. So these are all voice actors. They do voices in like The Last of Us. They do voices in Red Dead Redemption. All kinds of cool stuff. So it's very cool to watch them play. But hopefully you guys can enjoy that. But thank you guys again so much for watching. And until the next time, take care.